Hi guys, and welcome to my diary. So winter, not loving winter, but it's not so bad, I guess. I was running today and I saw so many people out on the road, either cycling or running or walking, and it was actually so nice. It kind of felt a little spring-like, except for the freezing cold wind that was making me cold. But it's nice to see people are still out and about, even though, yes, this country and crime, it kills me. It's so sad. I love South Africa. I can't see myself living anywhere else. I love my country. But now my favorite place to run is now there's a gang working there again. And so it means I can't go run there by myself. And it's really sad. You would think, I don't know what they can do about it, but it's just sad that as a woman I can't just go and run, or not even as a woman, just as a person on your own, you can't go just run wherever you want. I was thinking of Iceland. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want, in the middle of the night, and you'll be absolutely fine. So, yeah, I find that kind of sad, but yeah, I suppose it is what it is. So my knee is getting better and better. I really wish it was 100%. It's not, but it's definitely getting better. I've got the weirdest little lump on it. I don't know. It looks like, some weird growth out of my knee. I know that sounds kind of gross. But it's just I can't really lean on it. So I finally can cycle again. I can only cycle for about 20 minutes and then it gets sore. But I wasn't able to cycle at all. And running is getting easier and easier. And I'm able to sort of bend it nicely. And it's not keeping me up at night. So it's definitely getting better. And I'm thankful I didn't spend an absolute fortune trying to have it scanned and sorted out. So yeah, thankfully that is getting better. So in life, I kind of find it sad that we have these short lives, and to be good at anything, you kind of have to dedicate your whole life to it. Because there's so many things I want to do, but either it costs a fortune, or not even costs a fortune, but just costs money, or you're gonna have to put so much time and effort into it, and you've only got so many hours in a day. For example, I just love to learn some random language, just to learn a random language. I would love to learn to play an instrument and all these sorts of things. But you've only got so many hours, like I said, and you can't do everything, and I don't like to suck at things. But that being said, I also don't want to just be good at a few things or be okay at a few things. I want to be an all-rounder. For example, not that I'm good at yoga, I'm hopeless. But you get these yogis in my class that are just so good, and they're just crazy good. But then all of a sudden we have a Pilates instructor taking our yoga class because the yoga teacher's not there, and then they do Pilates. And you see these people and they are completely useless. And I'm like, but you're so good at this one thing, but you are horrendous at this other thing. And I don't want to be like that. I kind of want to be all-rounded and, obviously you're never going to be the best at everything, but just be, decent where people don't look at you and be like, what are you doing? Speaking of which, I kind of want to do the doozy. I don't know if you guys know about the doozy, but it's been something that's, I think ever since the movie came out. I didn't watch the movie, but ever since I heard about it and stuff, I was kind of like, that'd be kind of cool, sort of a canoeing marathon. So I was actually looking at sort of canoeing clubs in Pretoria, but it's expensive to join, and I'm like, you know what, I might do it once and be like, I don't want to ever do that again, that was boring, or I didn't enjoy that. So I don't know, I'm kind of still thinking about it. I think it's end of February or March or something when it's on, so I've got a bit of time to think about it. But you can't just sort of hop in a boat and go do the doozy. You got to do a little bit of training, and you got to kind of know what you're doing. So we'll see what happens with that. It's just about a month until my cousin gets married. This is my eldest cousin, the firstborn, from my mom's side anyways. And he's the first, there's 5 of us, and he's the first one to get married. So it's kind of like a big thing. I think my grandfather's really happy that, because my grand's deceased. But I think my grandfather's very happy that he's finally getting one of his grandkids to get married. I think everybody's written me off. They're like, Tegan, hopeless. But he's getting married, which is really exciting. I cannot wait for the wedding. I think it is going to be so much fun. It's over a long weekend. And then we're all going to be staying in a house, and it's just going to be absolute raucous, and it's going to be so much fun. And my cousin's now living in Sweden, So, and the 5 of us are like inseparable. Honestly, we have been like that since we were little, and we just all get along so well, and we're so close. So I actually just cannot wait for this wedding, and it's just gonna be so much fun. Anyways guys, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week.